DP Tech Camp presents Hot Cross Buns Adding Instruments.
For assignment number 3, Hot Cross Buns Adding Instruments, we are going to open the assignment from our Google Classroom stream. And this time we're going to add 3 additional voices and copy and paste the melody into those. To get to the instrument selection, you're going to choose this button over here and then choose Manage Instruments. You can see that currently we have the recorder in there, but we're going to add 3 more. So I'm going to add the violin, but you get to choose any instruments that you want. Any instruments that you choose to put in here are going to be fine. Some are more complicated than others because they're in a different key, but that's up to you and you can work those things out as you work through the song. So I'm going to choose violin and the trumpet, which is in brass, and the banjo, which is a plucked string instrument. There's my 3 additional instruments. I'm going to click the Save button. And you can see now that I have 3 additional lines. Notice that the trumpet key signature is different. That's because it's in a different key, and that's going to be okay. So we're going to go to the music here and we're going to copy it. So you do that just by dragging the mouse over, turning it blue, and everything that's under the blue will get copied. I'm going to use my keyboard and I'm going to do Control-C. And now I can go into each voice and I click on the note where I want to start to add something. And then I push the keyboard with Control-V to paste it in. Those notes are a little higher than I would like. They're the correct notes, but they're too high. So I'm going to highlight all of those notes. And then I'm going to go up to Select and choose the Transpose button. I want to transpose it down 1 octave, and you'll see a little preview down here of what it's going to look like. So I'm going to click down an octave, and notice how I get all these flats. I don't want those. So if I go up and click Perfect Unison, it'll get rid of those and it'll keep the notes the correct pitch, but 1 octave lower. Then click the blue Let's Transpose button, and now it's lowered to match the top. All right, we're going to copy it again. Control-C, go down to the trumpet, and Control-V. Again, these are too high, so let's select them. Go to the Transpose button, down 1 octave, perfect unison. We're going to have to add another octave because it hasn't gone down yet. The computer doesn't really know that I chose it. It's left over from the last one. So 2 octaves is not correct, so we're going to go back up 1, and we've got all those flats and junk. So clicked perfect unison, and now it's 1 octave lower, but still the correct pitches. Let's transpose. And finally, now we already have it saved in our memory, so I can just click on the blue dot here and do Control-V again. And these are way too high, so let's select all of them. Transpose. Remember, these numbers are in there from the last time, so when I click it, it's going to be a little bit weird. So we're going to do 1. All right, that's the position I want, and then you just kind of keep tapping it till it's in the right range, and then click Perfect Unison, and we've got the correct pitches. Great. All right, let's go down and do the same thing on the bottom staff. I'm just going to go through it really quickly, and you can watch it happen without any narration. Copy, paste, and lower. Okay, we are all done. Now, before you turn anything in, play it back and make sure that it sounds good. Okay, that time it started at the end, so let's go up here to the beginning, click the first note of the song, and then click play. Sounds pretty good. Everything matched. I did notice that my rests here are 2/4, so I'm going to change those, go back to the note palette and change that to 1/2, and I can do that to the rest so that it looks nice. All right, we're ready to turn in assignment number 3. And number 3's got a green check, so we're good to go. We can check it over here in the stream as well. All of my assignments are up to date.
If you would like to find more lessons like this, please check out my TPT store by searching for Danner's Place on Teachers Pay Teachers, subscribing to my YouTube channel by clicking the red button, or by checking out my webpage at dptechcamp.weebly.com. Thanks for watching.